Look at the properties.
There's no USB.
That's not it.
Not it.
Oh, they can hear us now, it says.
Oh, it's because you unplugged it.
You got us? You can hear us? Got it.
Woohoo!
Cool. Yeah, we're totally
And it's my fault.
totally on the ball today. So on top of things.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
How is everybody?
They're doing as well as we are? Is that me or is that something else? Sounds like it's something wet.
What is it?
I don't know. Do you know what it is?
The sound?
Yeah.
Did you not put sound in this overlay?
No.
That's not this? No?
No.
Cool. We just got random sound.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Look, nothing else is showing that it has sound in it.
No, it's not. It's a mystery sound.
Can you guys hear an extra sound?
Sounds like a rainforest. Oh, it's just in my head.
Okay, good.
It's in both of our heads. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Okay, good. Maybe it's just, I don't know where it would be.
I don't either. Oh, is there something on the computer?
I don't know. It might be Arco. It kind of sounds like Freddy's returning.
It really does.
It's a very, very odd sound. It's almost like the neighbors have hooked into our speakers or something.
It's definitely rainforest sounds.
Huh. So strange. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry that we are perplexed by the going-ons in our
Everything.
everything.
Confused by everything.
Yes, everything is the right answer to that. I will rephrase that. I, once again, pushed everything to the very last moment, and I know what it is. It's llamas, alpacas. Do you want to?
Oh, welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming on in and joining us. We're very excited to have you here. It's going to be a lot of fun. We are thoroughly looking forward to tonight and have been making a big push. My name is Vibing. This is my husband, Jason. And welcome in. We have alpacas eating in our ears right now, which is very interesting. I think if you put it in studio mode, you might be able to fix that.
Okay, let's go with that.
Thank you all so much for coming in and for the follow and for coming in with Joe. We will be connecting with him momentarily.
Just go with it.
Just go with it. If you guys can't hear it, then that's fine. If you can, we'll just say that it's something in the rainforest and pretend that that's what it is. So yeah, welcome in. We have a show lined up for you tonight that includes JustJoeSyracuse and an interview with him, and a little bit of a game that we're going to play. And we also have a very special musical number for you, not by us, I will say. It will not be
That's a good thing
performed
for everybody.
by us. This is true. This is true. Horror Host Joe, thank you so much for being here. Canadian Carla, welcome in. Thank you so much to all of you. Peter, you made it. Thank you. Thank you for being here tonight, Peter. Alpacas. They might be llamas. I don't know. They're making all kinds of fun noises. So we are we're gonna start out by showing you what we do here, which is our goal of the show is always to introduce as many people as we can to as many streamers as we can, and the way that we do that is through fun little I don't know, fun little ways to
Little bits.
yeah, little bits,
Little
little
segments.
Hi Joe.
Hey, Joe. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, so this first segment we have is gonna come at you. Do you want to press the button and then the other button?
This one?
Yeah. And the cameras didn't want to work today either, but they're here. So this is our random find, and so our random find is literally randomly finding somebody on the good old Twitcherverse, as I like to call it. And I don't know how many of you take phone naps, but I certainly do. And so phone nap is just where you sit in your phone and you try to put on a bubble so nobody will pay attention to you, mainly children. I've got 2, 7, and 10 years old, so I like to take phone naps as much as possible. So you just kind of like go into a bubble, and then you just pick any category, and then you play like, what was that game where you go up to the wheel and you just like pull it down? You had to like, is it The Price is Right?
Yeah.
The Price is Right.
Yeah.
And it's like that, and you just go like this and you go, or maybe it's this way. I can't remember. It'd be this way. And then you just stamp your finger on your phone as quickly as possible, and whatever's close to it, that's the one you go with. That's a random find.
That is a random. That's random.
Very random.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you press the top button that is blue, that one, our random find today, which we don't know how they're making so much noise, are these guys, WP Farm. I do believe these guys are 24/7. They're making a lot of noise right now. They're over there with not a huge following, but if you go check them out, they are cute in a very, I don't know, like the mom's gotta love them kind of way.
Choice, I don't think they're long-necked rabbits.
They are not long-necked rabbits.
I
Nope.
don't know officially, but I don't believe that's the case.
No, I have such a hard time figuring out the difference between a llama or an alpaca.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I don't either. I'm not good. I haven't met a whole lot in my life, so I'm not quite sure.
I've met more than one might normally, but I still have no idea.
Well, maybe you need to go spend some more time in that channel.
Yeah.
You'll learn.
I will.
Yeah.
I will. This guy's just like staring me down. I don't know his real name, but I like to call him Kevin. We become quite close. It's cool.
Alpacas are much smaller.
Ah.
Clavia.
See, Rox is always the lady in the know. She knows so many awesome things, or really good at Googling.
Also that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pretty good with that. So, if you like to be stared down by alpacas named Kevin, or alpacas I named Kevin, go follow him. Go give him a follow, and yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it. Do it. I know that Rox earlier on had given them a shout out, so it's easy for you to go and give them a follow. I believe that I heard that Joe has been able to connect audio. I can see his beautiful face.
I see him up there.
So we are going to push some more buttons, and we will be right back at you with Just Joe Syracuse.
Right on.
Hi.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm so excited you're here.
Me too.
My mouth is particularly dry, so I apologize. One moment.
It's all right. That's why I drink usually one of these 50 ounces of water during every stream. So
I am fascinated by the music streamers and the size of the water bottles.
gotta stay hydrated, man. It's a singer's worst enemy.
Oh, Samantha Taylor has one that's like as big as she is.
Those are like gallons. I don't need a gallon.
Yeah, it's just crazy the size of these water bottles. So you're a fellow parent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the other day, maybe even last night, I was watching and I saw that you got the through the door or through the room. The like, hey. So is that something that happens to you a decent amount?
Oh yeah, but my daughter will come in and take over my stream quite a bit too. She'll come over and sing for everybody, but there's some nights she just don't want to be. She's like, I don't want to be bothered. I'm watching my games or something. She's 8, so she can be, most of the time. Sometimes she'll just camp out in here. She'll lay on the floor and play video games and just hang out in here and listen to chat. She loves being a part of it all. So
that's fantastic. So I believe you got onto Twitch before the pandemic, didn't you?
right the day of March 14th.
So it must have just been a coincidence, or was it your fault?
What, the pandemic?
Yeah.
I wish I had that much power to be my fault, because I'd use that power for something else too.
Good, not evil.
Right.
Although it's a weird feeling, but I actually got to feel like I almost missed like early pandemic days where it was just like the quiet of just your family.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah, there was definitely some serenity for a little bit, and part of me and everyone was in a good mood. Everyone's like, oh, we're gonna help each other out, and we're banded together, and then that all that lasted like maybe a couple weeks, and then everyone just started losing their minds, and now here we are, 2 years later, and everyone has lost their mind. Everyone has lost their freaking mind.
Like 3 times.
I know I have. I lose it every other day, so
Yeah.
I'm used to it at this point.
Yeah. Jason and I both work out of the house. I have moved to a shed just to give us some space. I don't.
She shed? Do you have a she shed?
I like to call it a workshop because I don't love the term she shed, so I go with workshop. But I
Workshop's
am a
good.
she, and it is a shed, so you could put them together, I suppose.
She shed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rock says it's a she shed. I had to go to Lowe's today and try to figure out how to make sure the rain didn't come in through the door, because that's been occurring a lot lately.
Where are you guys from? Where are you located?
We're up in Maine, and
Okay.
you're on the East Coast too, I think.
Yeah.
Down
Maine is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been, and one of the most strangest places I've ever been. It's one thing when you're on the
Tell me more
coast
on that-
of
of
Maine,
that.
right? I mean, every Stephen King novel is based out of Maine, so if that tells you anything, I'm like, what goes on? Like, it's all great when you're in in Portland or in like Bangor, you're along Bar Harbor, all those places. But why don't you go into Maine? And once you go into Maine, you find out it's like, whoa, I don't know what's going on up here. It's a different planet in there. So
Yes. Yes, yes. Do you have any good stories from coming up this way and going into Maine?
Oh yeah, we played in Portland. One of my favorite stories is we played Portland, Maine, in I don't know, it was the fall of 2002. We were on tour with a band called Black Label Society, and we got to Maine. There was a whole story from us coming from New Hampshire to there, but we got there that day, and the place is called the Asylum or something like that, and it was
Yep.
across the street from the big arena that was there, right? You know, whatever the hockey arena or whatever that is. And we were loading in, and we got done, and we had all this time to kill before the show. And we saw the guys from the arena had a show. There was an arena show going on, so those guys were coming over and kind of checking out. Hey, what are you guys doing? You know, roadies are all talking to each other. And Neil Diamond was playing across the street in the arena that night. So they said, "Well, what time is your guys' set done?" We're like, "I don't know, like 8 o'clock, 8:30." They're like, "Well, come on over. We'll get you right in the back. You get to watch a little bit of Neil Diamond," because we've been on tour Black Label forever. So it's like we don't need to see them again. We've seen them every night for 2 months. So yeah, we got to go over and watch Neil Diamond for a good half hour, 45 minutes, which was
Wow.
that there was I've never seen so many women in my life that's losing their minds, right? Like in a total arena of women from the ages of like 18 to 70, just like just losing it for Neil. I'm like, all right, Neil Diamond. I always thought Neil Diamond was cool, but after that, I'm like, okay, Neil's literally a god. He's a god. So,
All right.
and then
Good for him.
yeah.
So going back to when you first came on Twitch, if you're not a pandemic refugee, what made you decide to go onto Twitch?
Well, to be honest, my plan was to get on Twitch sooner. I mean, full-time musician, I was playing 300 plus gigs a year around something New York, in upstate New York. So I was gigging all the time, but also was on the morning show here in Syracuse on a radio station called K-Rock. I was on the morning show twice a week for a good 3 or 4, almost 5 years at this point. And we started using Twitch probably a year before the pandemic, because we're like streaming Facebook Live, and then the head of the show is like, "Hey, I think we're going to start streaming to Twitch." I'm like, "Well, I don't even know what Twitch is." And then we kind of did a deep dive, and we started doing it, and the channel started growing every morning. They stream 6 to 10, and even when they're not on the air with the radio station, you're getting like the off-air banner too, which is like you're getting the behind the scenes that you never got on a radio station. So then when I started like looking more at it, and the host of the show was like, "Man," I goes, "I'm learning more about Twitch." He's like, "You really should start doing some Twitch shows, because you could probably," because at that time, like my daughter's starting to get a bit older. I had gone through a divorce, single dad. I'm just like, man, I'm always shuffling my daughter around to go to gigs, or get a babysitter, or having someone cover it. He's like, "Man, you could probably get maybe play 2-3 times a month on Twitch and make just enough money to like take away some real life gigs." And then the more I looked at it, I'm like, man, there's some people on here like making a legit living just playing here and then playing a few shows. It was the opposite way. So my plan was to start streaming on Twitch, and there was a post that I made in October of 2019 saying, "I'm thinking about going on to Twitch. I'm just trying to find the time, because how do you pump the brakes on playing 5 or 6 days a week, not knowing if you're going to jump into Twitch and make any money? You
Right.
could stream to nobody. Nobody could be on there. You get one person." So it kind of, I knew all about the platform, but then all of a sudden we kind of saw the writing on the wall. I don't know, 5 or 6 days before I did my first stream, and Josh was like, "I think let's go buy a camera. Let's get you set up, because I have a feeling," I got a feeling everything's going to go shut down, and I'm going to lose all my gigs, and I'm going to have no way of income. So we had everything set up, so we were ready to go the day it happened. So we're like, all right, March 14th, let's go. And here I am, almost 2 years later.
Yeah. Yeah, that's coming up pretty quickly, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
real quick.
on
It
so many
doesn't seem
levels.
like that. It doesn't seem like that, but then every once in a while, like every night on the stream, you'll see somebody like, "So-and-so is subscribed for 21 months, 20 months. I'm like, has this been happening this friggin' long? It
Yeah.
doesn't, been very blurry.
Yeah, you are now the timekeeper of how long the pandemic has been going on.
Right. No, yeah, exactly. Like myself and the streamer Nell, her and I both started streaming on the same day. So I mean, there's obviously music streamers before us, but her and I were like, oh yeah, we were the first wave of like, oh my God, what's this platform? We got to do something because we're musicians. So,
Wow. Luna said that you were the first one that musician she saw on the platform.
oh no kidding.
Yeah, so that's pretty fun, and I like hearing stories like that. I hate emotions because I think I'm way too sentimental. So every single thing makes me feel all of the things. So I just pretend I don't have any.
Stuff.
Yes.
Stuff them down. Stuff them
Exactly.
down.
Just get rid of them.
Deal with them later.
Yeah.
Wait till they come roaring back in the middle of the grocery store when you don't need them to, you know?
No, that has never happened, Joe. Don't even.
You're so full. You're full of it.
Um,
That's where it always happens. You're in the deepest part of the grocery store, and all your traumas and all the stuff you've been stuffing down for years decides to come out in aisle 17. You're like, oh, I don't want to even be in here right now. Give me a home.
we have our grocery store chain here is Hannaford to go, and
Yeah.
we only Hannaford to go. If we have to go into the grocery store now, it's like, okay, we can do this.
You can do this.
Just need to get milk, just in and out. And you know what? This is going to be good. So you can treat yourself. When you're in there, you can grab some sushi. You get to get a muffin for this weekend. You know, it's like you've done a good job. You went into the grocery store.
Yes.
Good job.
You get out, you take your mask off, you're like, I've done it. I've accomplished something today.
I did. I've got my milk and an entire bag of I did it treats.
I did it treats. That's what I'm going to call them.
Yes. We have an emote that came live sometime between last week and this week, and it's a cupcake.
I see it.
Yeah, it's because I don't do hugs, so we give cupcakes, but they are magical, calorie-free, all dietary need friendly cupcakes.
Oh, I want all of those.
Yeah. That's as close as I'll get to giving anybody a hug. It's just
Yeah, and I'm the opposite. I'll hug everybody. I'll hug bums. I don't even care. It's a guy on the side of the street, give him a water, give him a hug. Come on.
I'll give him a water. No hugs.
Oh, don't worry. I hug enough people to make up for your non-hugging.
There you go.
I'll balance
See?
the yin and yang.
Yeah, see, if I went around hugging everybody, that'd be way too many hugs in the world. So I have to be the opposite of you. All right. We're going to play a game today.
Okay, bring it on. I like games.
All right. The other day I was in your channel,
Yeah.
and now you can absolutely deny me this if you want to, because I know that you save them for your hype trains. But I saw that you got these.
Yeah.
So I got some. I didn't think they were gonna.
Wait, yours looks blue. Yours is green. Mine looks blue. What are your flavors? Are your flavors different than mine?
I think they are. Go for it.
Go ahead. I got cheese and orange, spicy chili or strawberry or fish and watermelon.
I have garlic and banana, raspberry or dirty socks, or cherry or onion, which is a lose-lose for me on that one because I hate cherry, and nobody wants to eat.
I think the fish is gonna be the worst. I think I got the worst one over here. Are we spinning this?
Okay, so here's what it is. I didn't think it was gonna come in time. I was gonna make
2 days.
and Jason use all of them. I was gonna be like, I don't know, some kind of game that's rigged so he loses every time. But they came in time, so I guess.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot he was here. So, the game. No. Did anybody hear that? No? Alpacas are making straight up noises. Like, they won't stop. Okay. So, you have a ridiculously large song list.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know how you can possibly know that many songs.
Well, I mean, let's just say, I mean, there's some that I haven't played in a while, and you'll see me on stream like, oh, I haven't played this in a bit. I got to kind of just do a refresher on it. But once I hear it, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's how it goes. Especially ones that I might have just recently learned, or ones that I haven't played in years. But, I mean, it's still, I don't know. I don't think anything of it because it's just what I've always done. I've been able to have this recall on songs, and, you know, it's just my brain. I don't know how I do it, to be honest with you.
Well,
I don't know how to explain it.
I've picked 5.
Okay.
Some of them you have sung as recently as tonight.
Yeah.
Some of them said that you've never sung them.
Well, at least in stream, right? That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you do. I do not stand outside your house and watch. That's not how I roll. If you ever meet Susie Funtown, though, she'll at least tell you in a very convincing way where you think like you have to draw all the curtains because she might be out there.
I got blackout curtains and blinds, so yeah, it's Vegas in here. It looks like this 24/7. So,
Oh,
but I can hear. I got good ears.
yeah,
I'll hear her out there.
She was very convincing. There's one day I don't even remember what she said or how she said it, but she said something. I was like, and she lives in New England, but not
Right.
in Maine. And she said it in a way where I was like, is she really
here?
Yeah. Super convincing.
Awesome. All right, let's play.
Okay,
Let's play
you
the
ready?
game. What's the game? What's the rules?
All right, so I'm going to tell you the name of the song.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you can just like straight up tell me some of the lyrics right off the bat.
Without looking them up.
You can't look them up.
Well, I mean, they're in front of me, but I won't look them up, no. But I only got the song I just closed with, and so unless you ask me about Matchbox 20's Hang, then we're good.
No, that's not on the list. So, then if you get it, then I'll have a bean.
Okay.
Okay? If you need some words and then you get it, we'll each take a bean.
Okay.
If I give you words and you don't get it, you get a bean.
All right. Let's do it.
All right? Okay.
Yes.
I can't remember which one of these is in which progression. So,
Okay.
people are throwing sandwiches in the chat. It's a thing people do here, so just ignore them. Okay. So, the first one is Into the Mystic by Van Morrison.
We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. You can't get, that's my favorite song a lot. My daughter is named after that song.
Ooh.
Bonnie boat was warm, was sailing to the mystic.
Well, I'll
And the
take a
fog
bean then.
wind blows, I'll be coming home. Foghorn whistle blows, I want to hear it. Don't have to fear it, and I'm gonna rock your gypsy soul. All right. You got to give me something harder. That you threw me a softball on that one.
There are some softballs in here.
Okay, that's a softball.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
ready for a challenge, Ray. I'm gonna go. It's gonna take me a second, but
All right.
now you got to take a bean.
Well, they're candy canes. I don't have.
Well, a candy cane. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to just take a bite. Take a
Yeah.
bite.
All
Oh,
right,
what color? What color is it?
Jason's giving me a blue one.
So that's either garlic or.
Oh, my blue one is blue raspberry or dirty socks.
Ah! Don't be scared.
I already am. I don't
Just
do
do
well with gross.
All right, just do it. Big breath.
I'm so scared. All right. Oh, it's a blue raspberry one.
Yay!
Woohoo! All right,
One for one.
one for one. Okay. Next up. like some of these I really tried to be easy on you. I really
Right.
should go and pick different ones. All right.
Right.
Hold Me Like You Used to by Zoe Wees.
Oh. No. I'm gonna tap. I don't remember the words. That was one of the ones I recently learned. If it was Zoe Wees, the Zoe one called Control, I would do it. But yeah, you got me on that one.
All
I
right.
would definitely draw a blank.
It starts out, can you feel that cold coming in?
I would
No?
have to look that one up. So,
Okay.
I'm getting either spicy chili or strawberry.
Good luck.
It's a red one. I've been 2 for 2. I haven't gotten a gross one yet. So the probability is going to work in the favor of probably being a spicy chili. There we go. Oh, strawberry.
Awesome. Maybe they're just lying to us.
No, until we get that one that tastes like fish. Then we're screwed.
All right. Let's just do one more. I want to make sure I am cognizant of the time of everybody's time tonight. All right. So I can't remember which one of these was there's 2 here, and one of them was easy and one of them was hard. All right. I'm gonna go with this one. Getaway Car by Audio Slave.
First time I saw you, I was chasing down.
That wasn't the one, I guess. All right.
Settle down, I won't hesitate. I've been doing that one. One of our bigger supporters of the channel made me learn that in the early days of Twitch, so it's been a mainstay. So, what's this one?
All right, this is a red one, so it is either. Oh, this one's gonna be bad either way. This is the cherry or
it's a cherry.
onion.
Oh, onion.
There was one time when I was just completely just so sick that I couldn't move. It was pre-kids, pre-marriage, but Jason and I were at least engaged, if not maybe newlyweds or something. But it was, I needed cough medicine-y stuff. And he knows how much I hate cherry. And what kind do
hopefully-
you think that he brought back?
Cherry flavored Robitussin, right? Or NyQuil. Yeah. All right, let's see what this is. Maybe it's onion. Maybe you'll luck out.
Maybe it'll be
onion.
okay. It'll be onion. All right.
Got it. You got it.
Oh, it's the onion.
It's onion. Does it taste like just like an onion?
Yeah, but like in a weird,
Sweet
like-
taste.
yeah. But like not like a sweet onion taste.
But like your face. I love it. All right, stump me, because I gotta get a bad one. We got stump me. Stump me here.
Okay,
I don't want to have to make you eat another onion.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm sorry for anybody that doesn't like the ASMR stuff. I don't. I'm just gonna like bite this one down, and I know it's gonna be crunchy, so I'm really sorry.
Just put it in the napkin like you did as a kid.
I don't have any napkins.
There you go.
Oh, gross. It's still there. It's like chewy. It's like won't go away.
That's the worst. It'll get stuck to your teeth and stay there for an hour. I used to get that with some of the other Bean Boozles that would stay forever.
It won't go. It's stuck. It's like I just need to swallow it like a pill, but I can't. Because I can't convince myself that it's okay.
It's okay. You can do it.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if you can stump me and I eat a fish. A fish candy cane.
Okay. Thought this was gonna be more fun. All right. Let's see. I'm picking a new one.
Okay.
Where did it go? All right. Do you know how to say this word? Yeah. Okay, I'll take some of that.
There you go. Wash it. Chase it with the blue raspberry.
Avantasia? Yeah. What's Left of Me by Avantasia.
Ah, nope. I played that song once. You got me. I already know because I remember who made me do that, and it was an intense 7-minute song. So that would be one I would have to refresh. All right, what are we getting here? It's either gonna be the fish or the watermelon.
Come on, fish.
I've been 3 for 3. So, and I just pulled out 2 of them. I'm gonna take that one. Oh boy. There's no way I'm gonna be 4 for 4. There's no way. Won't smell it. Let's do it. My turn. Watermelon.
Yay for you.
Billy watermelon. I was waiting for it to turn into something else, but no watermelon. I'm due for a bad streak now, though.
Yeah,
You
well,
have to come into my stream and watch, and I'm gonna be eating fish for the next month.
well, you have your holiday party tomorrow. So
Yep, holiday party at 5 p.m.
tell me.
I'm also doing radio at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So at 5 a.m. I'm up tomorrow to do radio in the morning, and then 5 p.m. to do the big stream tomorrow night.
So there's going to be costumes. I feel like there was an S involved in that word.
Yep.
How many costume changes do you plan on having?
Well, it depends on how many subs we get. It's always like if we hit this one goal, we do this, we change into that. There's been a few times, like every stream, whether it's a holiday stream or a subathon or just like a birthday party or something, there's always some kind of costume. We've had, I was Fred Flintstone for one. I was Richard Simmons for one. I think that was both in the same, in the
I missed
stream.
that one.
Yeah, shoot, I've been, Halloween streams. I was a Cobra Kai. Year before, I was like an Egyptian prince or pharaoh. I'm trying to.
Canadian Carlos is a hot dog.
Wear a hot dog costume and poured condiments all over me. Yeah.
That sounds gross.
I was like, wait a minute, I'm a real musician. What are you guys doing here? But that's the beauty of Twitch. They love being able to because you have 200, 300, 400, 500 some people watching you, and they want to hear you sing. But at the same time, they're complete voyeurs. They want to watch you do just goofy stuff.
Yeah, I have that problem all the time. 200, 300, 400 people watching.
But it's fun. It's been fun. So tomorrow I got some good ones, and I did dress as Santa last year at one point. So, but I don't want to give away what I'm doing this year.
Are they all holiday inspired though?
Yes. The holiday ones are all holiday inspired. The other ones will just come up with just random.
And do you have your daughter on call to be your assistant?
No. Usually my daughter's here for when I do my parties, and she's usually involved with putting a pie into my face or, being involved. But tomorrow it lands on a weekend where she's with mom, so she's not going to be here. She's bummed. She's like, Dad, I never miss your party. And I'm like, I know, but I go, honey, you'll get the next ones because the next one will be the 2-year anniversary and my birthday because that I landed right on my birthday and my first time of streaming was only a couple days apart. So we combined the two.
Nice. Yeah, and I saw today that the podcast and the radio, are they connected?
No, it's just another part.
Oh my goodness. Sometime we're going to have to talk about that. I had a long-running podcast myself.
Yeah, I started doing the podcast when I was on radio. They were the ones that encouraged me to start doing a podcast, and then the podcast just became my own. They just encouraged me to do it. They weren't like, hey, we need to do it and we want it to go through radio. You should do this because you're good at you know a ton of people. You can get good stories. You're a good talker, and I actually love podcasting. I would love to do more podcasting, if that became a way of the time put in for the return would make more sense, and it's starting to happen.
Yeah.
And I want to do another podcast. So the podcast that I do now is really music based, and we just talk to a lot of musicians, people that I toured with, or people that I met in the industry, or Twitch streamers. Like this week, I had Emily McVicker on from Seattle. I had her on, and I'm having another Twitch streamer on in a couple weeks. I Blackish. I'm going to have him on there. So, but on there I also I had a guy named Flat Earth Dave who was on there trying to convince me that the world is flat. So,
well, I mean, if it wasn't, there'd be like you
right.
could just like throw it in, like, I don't know.
Right. I get some. I'll put weirdos on there, but the new podcast that I want to do is really focusing on mental health and physical wellness, because it's a passion of mine. I mean, I've struggled with panic and anxiety disorder for the majority of my life, and definitely all of my adult life, and I still do to this day. So that's been something I've been real passionate about. And in the past 4 years ago, I weighed 280 plus pounds, and now I weigh 190. So it's been a journey of like getting fit.
Wow.
So I've learned a lot. So like I'm very passionate about that. So that's another podcast eventually I'm going to launch, but it's just a matter of time. If I could have an extra 3 hours every day, it'd be great.
Yeah. I've been trying to invent a machine that gives you at least another hour, but I've yet to do it.
Yeah, but would we use it doing something useful, or would we do it screwing off with something? Like,
I would love an hour to just screw off, because I don't do it yet.
I feel like screw off for 4 hours on stream 4 days a week,
Well, I mean, you pour condiments on yourself, so.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah, mine was all about beer, so it kind of got to the end of its, yeah.
I'm having guests on. I have friends of mine that own a bottle shop here in town called Branching Out. And they just basically, majority of their beers are from New York State, but they grab beers from everywhere. I mean, they literally nobody has a bigger selection in the area. And I became very close to them. So I'm having them come over. We're going to do the podcast in here with the two of them, and they're just going to bring over beers. I'm like, oh, this is going to get fun.
Yeah. Oh, I have some great stories. But it takes a long time to make podcasting be able to be a thing that can be self-sustaining. Right.
Unless you come from a platform or you already have a large following of something else,
Exactly.
which I had a little bit more of a head up because I had, my music career and everything like that. So I was able to steer some of those people to the way, but even then it doesn't mean it's going to be a hit. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, just like a Twitch stream. That was a battle too. You start and you stream it to a few people, and you're like, all right, well, how do people discover me? And just keep doing it. Eventually, it grows.
Jason and I decided to hang out for a year first, and then do it. That's how we decided to roll. But yeah, beer's a lot of fun. It was great. But thank you so much.
Thank you
for coming on and talking to us. Really appreciate it. It's been fun, and have so much fun tomorrow.
Yeah, and hopefully maybe tomorrow you'll get to see me eat a crappy one, because I'm 4 for 4. I'm getting really lucky over here. Maybe you got the one with all the bad ones, and I got
I mean, it probably makes sense. You go out and are sweet
wherever these are made.
Hugs to people, and I am
made in China.
Yeah, China knows. They're like, that Joe guy, he's nice and sugary sweet to people. He gets the nice ones. That vibing, she's only nice some of the times. The rest of the time, she won't even hug anyone. Give her all the gross ones.
All the gross ones. Well, thank you for having me on. Have a great rest of your stream. And
thank you so much. You too. See you real soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you. We're back. So I don't know how you would not be already following Just Joe, but if you aren't following Just Joe, make sure that you go and do that. And a huge thank you to Joe for coming on and chatting with us today. It's been a huge honor, and also very nasty tasting.
Yeah. You didn't like that?
No, it's really gross. It was really gross.
Is that the first time you've had one of those?
One of what?
One of the bad tasting beans or candy canes?
Yeah.
You decided to do it on stream?
Yeah.
Just on a whim for the first time?
Yeah.
With Just Joe?
Well,
Made an interview with Just Joe. You were?
yeah.
You got guts. I'll hand it to you.
I was gonna do it. Well, next week we have Tom in Boston.
Yeah.
And so I was gonna do it with Tom in Boston, but you see, they came early, and I got the idea from Just Joe, so I figured, all right, well, it's a sign, I should just do it. But really, the sign was this: you're gonna have really gross, nasty candy canes.
In hindsight.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, it was good content.
It was so good. Loved
And
it.
you did a favor to everybody watching in Joe's future streams because he has almost all bad beans left.
There has to be. How many more good ones can he have?
I don't know. He's eliminated most of the good ones.
Yeah. My breath tastes like onions. It's gross.
Yeah, I could smell it. Still can a little bit.
Gross. So if you weren't here on Saturday, we did a oh no, my desk is falling apart. just saw a screw on the ground. That's gonna be not so fun to work at tomorrow. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that my desk is just falling apart. So yeah, Saturday we were part of the Toys for Tots streamathon. Yes, Maddie, that seems like a real thing. I've been big into Harry Potter, and so like they had the every flavor beans when they came out. You would have thought maybe I would have tried them back then, but I was like, no, I hate gross things, so I didn't.
But you're a streamer now,
Mm.
so you'll do anything.
Yeah. I'm not going to put condiments on myself.
Don't say never.
No, I'm never going to put condiments on myself. I mean, I have licked ketchup off my baby's head before because I was eating while they were in like the pouch. So
That's different.
yeah, I put condiments on my baby.
Good job.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put it on myself.
Just your human guinea pigs. Just your human guinea pigs?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. So, as I was saying, Toys for Tots. We should have
I like Island Viking better, I think.
no, Island Viking or Vibing will not have mayo on her head. I am not Heidi from Johnny and Heidi, who likes to put mayo on her head for like hair purposes. Yeah. Hey, sweet sugar girl, welcome in. Yes, I'm like a small child who sees a bubble and can't stay looking at the goal line.
Shiny light.
We raised over $250. Is that right? Over $250 in this stream. For all of you that were included in that, thank you so very much. Really appreciate it. We do owe you some more Turkish / worldwide, who knows where they're from, food but I'm not doing that today. I've done enough of those things for right now, and I owe you a much longer, better story with pictures. We got that right at the end, and yeah, so we will do that soon. I'm not sure when exactly. Maybe next week. It may not be. Meant to bring out the flamingo puzzle.
I haven't what, Rox? I haven't what?
Meant to bring out the flamingo puzzle. It's coming together nicely. I see that we have 2 or 3 more pieces to add to it. We have 33 pieces on it currently. So the outside is starting to come together. We've got a whole bottom and 8 pieces up the side. So it'll be a very beautiful puzzle when it's done. Yeah, I think those are all the Saturday things, right?
Mm-hmm.
In addition, we did introduce a new thing on the show. Not the hug command. The hug command did come out on Saturday as one of the milestone rewards, and it was very, very quickly turned back off as soon as the show was over. Our 504 though needs to be put back up there. That one was beautiful. I loved that one. I miss it now that it's gone. So that one needs to be put back on. But the piece that we, internal 500 air. I guess 500, not 504. What's a 504? That's a tax thing.
Oh, 404 is a, like,
Thanks, Rox.
a web error.
Web error.
Missing.
What's a 504?
It's a highway somewhere.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a horizontal highway.
Yeah, because the up and down
Even
ones are
number.
95, like the odd
95.
ones are 95.
All of them.
Every single up and down is 95. It sure seems like that, though.
Doesn't
It takes
get
forever.
confusing.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we did an emote wall.
Emote wall. So we thought we would bring that back. We're gonna need a little help cleaning off the screen though, so that we can do that. Here is hoping. Oh, this one was supposed to come right after number 13. But it's gone. 13 is gone. This is not going to look right, I don't think. It might, actually. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to tell you that it's the cat's fault.
See, Rox deals with the server errors. You know, it's more big time.
Yeah. Let's see. That makes sense. Hugs are big time errors, so it makes sense. All right, so this next thing, if it doesn't quite work quite right, I'm blaming the cats on it.
Thanks for the math. I do appreciate that math choice.
So let's give it a try. Let's see if we
This
can
one?
clear off the
This one?
the stinger for the emote wall.
We don't want this one.
Does it say stinger for the
It's
emote?
13A.
Oh no, we want the stinger for the emote wall.
Okay.
Let's see if it works.
There we go.
But we'll have to play it anyways.
Still kind of nifty.
It only partially works, but it'll get there.
Yeah. That's a first draft.
Yeah. We didn't get to hear the music on our end, so Jason totally missed out on it. It's supposed to just be transparent, so I'm interested in seeing why it didn't work. I'll have to look into that. As you can see, we have some really great things almost done, but it's I've been fighting with it. We have a song that's supposed to be playing in our emote wall. Oh, this is the stinger, that's why. So we're going to switch over now.
There is a penguin.
A song that needs to be turned down.
Yeah. Apologize for the ears. A lot of these
He
have
likes how
not been
Christmas
leveled.
sounds.
I learned how to make a disco ball today. I fought with a flamingo.
Every
Making
Christmas.
3D. Yeah.
The
So the
penguin
song right here is called
He wants a gift.
Southern.
Tonight, he's read the stories, he tries his best. He needs a new tuxedo vest. He's going north to plead his case to great Saint Nick to get on his list. Penguin blues, penguin blues,
Penguin Blues.
South Pole Christmas blues. A long waddle still more.
All right, so this is by KTGFTW, who's here on Twitch.
In the distance, a shadow. So he treads
And this is called South Pole Christmas. It's also known as
sees great whopper and sharp
you can buy it over on Bandcamp if you're interested. Next week we'll have a song by another streamer to go with that beautiful
blues,
emote wall.
penguin blues.
I wanted to have a little dancing penguin to go with this one.
South Pole Christmas blues.
I love it when people make new Christmas music.
Every Christmas,
The new ones.
Yeah,
penguin
Little
shed
variety.
I do.
this age-old
Something
truth
new. Freshen it up a bit.
about the polar bear
Do you prefer a brand new song
and his
or like a new take on it?
food.
I prefer
Penguin blues,
new songs and classic songs,
blues,
and also new takes on songs.
All the songs. All the Christmas songs.
Yeah.
So glad they came to
Christmas
us.
blues. South Pole
How
Is
about,
that any better?
how about now? Is that any better? Can you hear us now?
How about now? We were just discussing the finer points of Christmas music. We'll get this all worked out. Problem is every single week I want to do more and more and more and more things. And every single week we have not more and more and more time.
No, they never make the weeks any different lengths.
No, not at all.
All right, so thanks to everybody for putting in emotes
Yes.
and enjoying the Christmas music with us.
Yeah.
What do we got next? Rainy.
Rainy.
Rainy's popping up.
A little Santa hat
C-Dub.
song.
Where'd C-Dub go?
I don't know. There's some really great emotes out there.
There really are.
All right. So let's see how this next little section goes. We are going to watch, and I might watch it with you and I might not. We'll see how all of the things come together. I'm not going to have a microphone during this, I don't believe, but I think that I will be on camera and I will be in chat. That, I think, is how we're going to do this. But we are going to watch a musical number. It's called Animal Crossing New Horizon, the musical, by Samuel Tucker Young. Oh, I can't go through them all. But anyways, he does it in the show and tells you all about it. And it is a wonderful little production by Samuel Tucker Young, who is here on Twitch. And he is a singer, but he also does video games sometimes. And sometimes he gets completely sidetracked and makes musicals for Animal Crossing. And when he made this, one, he had, and like showed everybody, he had an entire red carpet event in his island, which I now understand. Which I now understand what an island is I don't understand much more than that, but I now understand that
You
part.
don't understand much about islands?
No, about from Animal Crossing.
Are you getting deep here?
I'm working on figuring it out. Jammies has been a huge help, and we started working on things, and I'm picking up sticks on my island. That's what I'm doing.
Nice.
I'm getting stung in the face by wasps.
Not as nice.
Nope. So, all right, let's see how this goes.
Samuel Tucker Young presents Animal Crossing the Musical. An Animal Crossing musical by Samuel Tucker Young. That was good.
Oh, wowie. I fell asleep in the woods again. I must have been working so hard that I passed right out. Maybe this day will be the day Mr. Tom lets me finally have that house. Probably not. Oh well. New day, new dawn. New me. Good morning, Mr. Tom.
Oh, Tucker, did you see the new request on your loan? You'll have to pay the first 20% by the weekend if you really want that house. I'm serious this time. Tucker.
Okay, bye. Hey, Sheldon. Cardio. Weight training cardio. Oh, Sheldon, you always have nothing to say.
Oh, Tucker.
Hey, Marina.
What are you up to today?
Same thing as every day. Be the best me that I can. My singing voice. Pick the weeds, plant some flowers, steal some apples from this tree. My baby. Every day, every hour, another wholesome honesty. Thank you for nothing. Staring at dino poo because the fish aren't new. I'm running around town, there's nothing else to do but be here with you. Me, I know. A new horizon, and I'm starting to believe. A new horizon. Why am I the only one that looks like me? Me? It's gonna be okay, right? Probably not. I guess I'll just keep singing then. So I fish and I flounder, digging up these stupid rocks. I'm so lucky. If I give this to Blathers, do you know how much he talks? Every night that I sleep, I try not to dream, 'cause every new day it's the same old thing. When I awake, there's only one thing awaiting me. A new horizon, a new dawn all for me. A new horizon, every new day's another dream. I can't stop thinking. As my life unfurls, I can see this wild world. The moon and the sun, we've barely begun. These city folk all got happy homes, but I need an adventure of my own. Is anyone listening? Please answer me. You can be the tree, I'm your new leaf, just please. A new horizon, I'm done waiting to be seen. A new horizon, a sunrise just for me. A new horizon, a grand adventure that awaits. A new horizon. Why does life feel like such a game? Oh boy, another crazy eventful day. Oh, what's that sound?
Melvin got in there twice.
Oh, Melvin. That sneaky Melvin.
Yep.
So, yeah, Sam.
Spent as much time on that as I do on all of my flamingos and palm trees, and if not more. But yeah, I liked how you tried to backpedal there.
On what?
I love this video,
Oh.
except for the rocks part.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I listened to that video a lot, probably around this time last year. Did
Yeah.
it come out?
Yeah.
Last winter we watched a lot of Sam Tucker Young.
Yep.
It was a big one. And I didn't have, I didn't know rocks
Nope.
personally at that point. So
No.
when that happened, I wasn't as cognizant of Rock's feelings.
It's true.
So
Well, that one did have a face, though.
The Rock did.
Mm-hmm.
I know, and I should have been more aware of that at the time.
Yes.
This is how we learn and we grow as people.
Rocks are people too.
Are they,
No,
or do they just have feelings?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. On that note, we are going to. A lot of our things ended up being all messed up, so we are going to. I'm going to try to get. So this is the festive drawing game. And so
Not just any drawing game.
no.
The festive drawing game.
Yes. So I'm going to try and see if I can draw a picture that Adjacent can figure out what it is. But the real fun part is that Adjacent is then going to try to try to draw one that we can figure out what it is. He didn't know this part until I just said it out loud.
Okay.
This is a yellow marker. That's not going to work. Blue one might work. My mouth still tastes like onions. What buttons do we have left over there?
What buttons do we have? Calendar.
Which,
Thank yous.
they're all stuck in there. Do you want to download that file?
Which one?
That one that
The
you're on?
whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's download them as PNGs.
Transparent?
No.
Just like this?
Uh-huh. It's really funny streaming with alpacas just chewing away in your ear. We have been the entire time.
It's kind of relaxing.
A little bit, if you don't mind people chewing in your ear.
Are
Our-
llamas now people too?
Uh,
But do they have hats on?
Oh, is Arco still here? He probably would call me out on this. You have to pull those out of there to be able to put them in a different, to use them, because they won't come right out of there. Alright, so I'm going to try to draw. Don't look at the screen.
I won't. I'm looking at the blank screen.
Close your eyes. I'm going to try to draw. I was going to. That. Everybody see it? If not, I can't show you again because Jason's going to cheat. Did you pull him out? Alright. So. No, it's not that. choice. You're wrong. All right, ready? So let's see. So we have like this.
So what am I trying to do? You have me trying to do two things at once here.
Yeah, I do.
What's the game?
I can't. I gotta draw like thick lines. You gotta try to guess what I'm drawing. Oh, there. That's good enough they can see. Okay.
Is there something else to this, or do I just try to
You
guess?
just try to guess. That's it.
Oh.
That's the whole thing.
Okay.
You have to finish eating the onion one. That's just part of the game.
No, that's not happening.
Okay. So.
That is a chimney.
Mhm.
I'm watching on stream, like I get a better view over there. I don't know why. Chimney hat, chimney head, Santa chimney, Santa down the chimney.
I mean, yeah, that's not how you say things, but yeah.
Santa jumps in the chimney. Santa.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it.
What was it?
Santa climbing down the chimney.
Okay.
Yeah, Santa down the chimney.
Alert! Santa down the chimney.
Alert! Alert!
Did I get that?
Yeah, I guess so. So you get to eat an onion, candy cane.
That's not true.
That's just the
I
game.
know that's not the rules.
That's just the game. All right. Here's you. We'll do one more, and then we'll just tell you about some things because I don't know if we'll be able to show them to you or not. Can you?
You pull up the Zoom screen, pull them over.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, I pick one,
Mhm.
and you close your eyes. Oh no, I'm not good at thinking of ways to draw things.
That's why it's funny.
For you.
I know, and hopefully chat too. Am I good?
Yeah.
All right, and you gotta draw your lines thick enough so that chat can see them because they couldn't see the blue ones.
Chat watch this whole thing. How do I?
I don't know.
This is a tough angle for me. I'm not the presenter. I don't have the 180 swivel.
I'll look on the stream.
Oh, you know what? There we go.
Hello.
Look, there she is.
Look, see, that one doesn't have the right coloring. Look how much of a ghost I look like.
Am I still more tan than you?
I think so.
All right. Oh, that's right. I was doing this. You see both of us?
No, behind. Yeah.
No, I mean like this, not you.
Yeah.
This and this. All right. So, what are we? I am drawing. Because I can't show chat and how.
Oh, I'm looking in there. You're fine.
Oh, you're watching the screen. Okay. I am such a bad drawer. Why take so much enjoyment out of this? Is there a way to do this? I have a way to do this in a shorthand. I can't remember.
So far, maybe it's like a snow shower, like just a whiteout. You gotta make it thicker than that.
I know. My artistic skills don't have like, you can't like extrapolate them. Was that scaling?
Yeah, I guess so.
My drawing doesn't scale very well.
Birds.
Mm-hmm.
Two birds.
Let me keep going.
Okay. A flock of birds. Now they look like,
No, you had it right the first time.
stay with that. 4 birds.
Mm-hmm.
So.
This could go wrong. I don't want to.
Sydney Opera House.
What is that?
That is.
If I point to it, I heard that's a trick to use.
That is a bean.
If you really want somebody to understand something, you point to it.
No, you can't. No, you can't tell the answer. A phone. 4 phone. Phone, bird phone. 4 bird phone? Yeah, there's 4 birds on the telephone. Are they calling Bootsy?
We got that video somewhere.
4 birds, 4 phone birds. 4 phone birds? 4 phone birds. Phone. Foam. Floam.
How
Phone.
can I
Receiver. Handset.
How can I use context clues? Are these are all festive?
I know. I really don't know what you're doing.
You're so close, and I feel like I've done a good job to get it so that you're this close, but I don't know how to go from here.
Choice, you're right. Repeating the same thing doesn't change the outcome. Just pointing.
It could. It could. I almost tried to draw those rocks, and then I determined that that would be a failure.
Those are birds.
We got the bird part, though. Okay.
I think the detail of the birds is spot on, to be honest. Like young Bob Ross.
He's my mentor. I appreciate you saying that, because that's what I strive for.
Four phones, 4 birds. Are we singing the 12 Days of Christmas? Do I just need to count? First day, you get a partridge in a pear tree. The second day is 2 French hens, 3 lying.
Don't you worry about 3.
3 something. If I don't remember 3, then I'm not going to remember 4. Three is turtle doves. 4. Is it French hens? They're not French. Those aren't French hens. That's it. They're 4. Calling birds.
Bingo. Whew, that was easy. I don't know how to make a phone be in action.
You're really good at this, and I'm on the other side too.
Whew. Glad that ended.
I knew they weren't French.
I do stickman art, yes. I do.
Yeah. I just feel like.
I would say it's my specialty, but I do it like twice a year. So I don't draw men very often.
Now we'll stick ladies on the other
All
hand.
the time, yeah.
Okay, so we are gonna have to do this thing where we kind of show you what's happening on the other screen, I guess. Is that what we're doing?
Oh, maybe if I can make that happen. Where did that go?
We're gonna do our
Let's just do this.
okay. I am so hungry.
Okay. Yeah, we can do this.
Okay. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Where's your downloads folder? It's fun using a computer that's not mine and finding things. All right. We're going to do this.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Where'd it go?
it's down on the bottom.
All right. Vibing. If you want some vibing this Friday.
This is one way to do it. You can put up Joe's thing on the other side.
Can I?
Yep.
You think I can do that?
Yeah, it'd be number 1.
You have a lot of faith in me.
I do.
Thanks. I'm going to cover up other stuff while I do it. And then I'm going to do this.
Not that one. It's going to be number... Not that one.
Okay.
It's going to be number 5? Yep.
Well, now it is fitting. Okay.
There we go. Haha. If you want to be vibing, you can go to the Bard Holiday Spectacular on Friday. If you want to go and see Just Joe, you can go tomorrow. He's also on at 5 as well.
You can fit them all in.
Yeah. Melissa Lamb has a Christmas thing. Mom, those onions will make you hungry every time. Melissa Lamb is having a Christmas thing at 5 o'clock tomorrow as well. There is a lot of Christmas cheer in the air, so make sure that you get out and see everybody. And if you're not into Christmas, there are probably non-Christmas things going on too. So
I bet.
Yep. Yeah, we want to. Do you want to go back to an us screen?
Yeah.
There we are.
There we are.
Also, on those things that never got loaded in, big thank you to JustJoeSyracuse for joining us. Also, big thank you to KTGFTW for her song, Pegwood Blues. Don't forget, you can get that on Bandcamp. It's only like $1, which is crazy. Can always, the way Bandcamp works is you can just actually give as much as you would like to, but she's asking for $1. And a huge thank you to Samuel Tucker Young for letting us show you all his musical. He got so excited about that thing when he made it. He was like a little kid when showing it off. He worked so long and hard on it, so it was a lot of fun. I'm very happy I could share it with all of you. And I think those are all of our thank yous, right?
I think so.
Next week we have Tom in Boston. He's going to be on the show with us. I'm not going to do anything new to the show except fix all of the things that were broken.
Cool. I'm down for that.
Yeah. So that'll be a fun experience for everybody. A stream that works right. And then the week after we have Maddie Rose Acoustic, who was in here earlier. Mm-hmm. And I see that she was practicing for the show by making up her own music, her own lyrics to the songs about jelly beans. We're actually going to ask her to write some parody songs with us. So that'll be fun. And that'll be how we wrap up the year. And then we do have some really great guests coming your way in the new year. 2022 is only 2 guests away.
Crazy pants.
Crazy banana pants.
Crazy banana pants, even.
Yeah. So today, yes, I see that rocks. I'll have a Jason look at that. I think you can. Was that to me, just me, or was it to all of us? I think it was to all of us. We are going to close out the show with a little glimpse of the Bootsy video. Once that's done playing, we will head on over to Social Climber.
One of our
Future guests.
future guests, friend of stream, a fellow New Englander.
Yeah, he's just a little ways away, down by by Jamie, maybe Luna, but I think by Jamie and by Susie Fontown. All right.
Thanks, everybody. We appreciate well being here.
Thank
Always.
you so much.
Your support is amazing.
We really do appreciate it. Make sure that you grab that raid call. Looks like Jedi has lost his ability to raid call.
That's not.
Oh, he doesn't have.
That's not the raid call.
Oh, he doesn't have access to banana pants.
Not many do.
No.
I don't even.
No.
I could only do it because I'm sitting at your computer. It's that exclusive.
Yep.
Only half of the islands have it.
All right. So thank you all so much for coming in. Really do appreciate it. I do. Ha 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 ha. Thank you very much. Thank you to everybody that was here tonight. We really appreciate you all. Have a wonderful evening, and I'm sure we'll see you around the Twitterverse real soon.
How long's the video?
I don't know. Should probably put the raid call in. Rhonda! Thanks for the cupcake.
And here we go. Bye, everybody.
All right. Allen Bobby presents Funk Gulag Style. Woo! And that's right. Hey, you got my head in a daze. Why don't you love me too? Hey, did you know I'm head over heels for you? Why don't you love me too? Why don't you love me too? Allen Bob, woo! Coolest show around, that's right. You got the cool streamers too. Allen Bob, please stream 24/7, cool, Keep doing what you do, woo! Allen Bob, that's right. Allen Bob presents. Keep doing what you do. Woo! All right. Allen Bob presents. Keep doing what you do. Doing what you do. Allen Bob presents. You the coolest of the cool. That's right. Woo! Why don't you love me too? Allen Bob presents. I keep doing what you do all night. Woo! Why don't you love me too? Doing what you do. Keep doing what you do. Doing what you do. Allen Vibe present. I love you guys. Keep doing what you do. You cool. Stay funky. 24/7 all night long. I can't get enough. Thank you for everything you do for the community. And be cool now. That's right. Bootsy Bug, Funk Gulag Sal, signing out. Peace.
Civic TV, the one you take to bed with you.